Hello guys, thank you so much for tuning in to our channel today. Today's video request is how to use Canva animation for Facebook posts, a tutorial for beginners. So we're gonna get started and we're gonna learn how to do that in today's video. Okay, so if you want to create an animated video with specific dimensions, then you're gonna have to go to this custom size button and input your desired dimensions over here. Input your desired unit as well, and this button will become clickable. So let's say, for example, you're going for a square dimension, and yeah, its pixels is in unit, its unit is in pixels, I mean. And then you're going to click on Create New Design for you to be taken to the editing page. However, if you have an idea in mind, you can go to the search bar and type in whatever you want to create. For example, a YouTube video. You can click on See All to view more options. You can also go for Facebook post. And you can go for either landscape. I think both of them are landscape anyway, but different dimensions, I think. So this one is 1200 by 630 pixels. This one is 940 by 788 pixels. But if you want to see some templates, then just click on See All so that you'll be taken to the templates page, which is right over here. You can scroll down and look for specific templates that you want to use or modify. So let's choose this one, and we're going to click on Customize this template. This will take us to the editing page where we're going to do all of the editing. It's going to take a while. Let's wait. Okay, and here we are. In case you change your mind and decide to change your template, you can go to the side panel. It automatically displays some templates over here, and you can find the templates under the design category. So feel free to scroll down or use the search bar to look for the templates that you want to use. Okay, so we're going to work with this one for now. And you can edit your video or a Facebook post however you want to. The reason why I keep saying video is because we're talking about animation here. If it's just an ordinary photo design, then we can't really animate our elements. But if we're creating a video or a GIF, for example, then we can use animated elements for that. And that's what we're going to do in today's video. If you like, you can click this button right here, this arrow button, so that you'll be able to pull up your timeline. Pulling up your timeline will help you add several pages and add transitions to those pages, in between those pages, I mean. So we're going to start editing. In case you want to use your very own animated videos or elements, you can go to the upload section. And if they're not uploaded to your upload section yet, then upload them to Canva first. Go to this Upload Files button, and then navigate to the location of your files that you want to upload. Click on those files, for example, these, and then click on Open. And once you do that, they'll be uploaded right over here. In my case, I don't have anything that I could use for today's video, so maybe we could just use some elements from Canva's elements section, just so we can have something to work on today. Okay, we're gonna get started. All right. Okay, maybe I'm just gonna remove these, and then we're gonna try to look for animated elements over here. You can input whatever you want to input on the search bar depending on what you're looking for. So in my case, I'm going to go with, okay, say for example, we're trying to create a recipe animation video. We're just going to type in here cooking and go to graphics. Or maybe I could change this to baking. And then we're going to go to this button over here and we're gonna click on animated so that all of the search results will be animated videos. Oh, these macaroons look really lovely. So maybe we're gonna use that. Or we could try to look for other animations here. This one perhaps would be okay. Perhaps this one would do because it matches our theme very well. So we're gonna type in here macaroon. Oh, I think it's just for this kind of macaroon, I think it's just one. Oh. I just found out that there are different kinds of macaroons. Okay, so we're gonna put it here and type in here recipe. And we're gonna delete all these unnecessary elements. And then we're gonna change our font right over here. Change it to whatever font you want. I'm gonna go with cursive or maybe hand writing fonts. And change it to recipe. Perhaps we can make it a bit smaller, put it here, and adjust the spacing. And we're going to position our elements properly. Now I'd like to add more animated elements to it, so I'm going to go here and type in animated or animation perhaps, and go to graphics. And I'm going to select some of these cute animated effects over here. It can't really be seen, so perhaps we could use something that's more visible. This one, how about this one? Okay, that should do it. And now it's time for us to add animated effects to each of our elements. Let's start with our texts first. So we're going to click on our text element and we're going to go to animate. We're going to choose specific animations here that we would like to use. I think pop looks really cute. And then for the recipe, the word recipe, maybe we could use something different. Yeah, this one's nice. Perhaps I could adjust this. And send it to the back. So position to back or forward a little bit. Make it a slightly bigger, but not too big that it'll overlap with the other elements. Okay, we're gonna add an animated effect to it as well. So animate, and I think pop would be okay. Same goes for this one. Okay, we're done with our first page. So in order to add another page, you can just click on this add page button. I think I already did that earlier, so I'm just gonna move to page number 2. And I'm gonna copy this, so I'm gonna press Ctrl+C on my keyboard, go back here and Ctrl+V and type in here, ingredients. Okay. And I'm going to add another text box, so that's letter T on my keyboard. And I'm going to adjust the spacing back to normal. I'm going to make it smaller because we're going to be inserting our ingredient here. So I'm just going to align it to the left so that it stays over here and is consistent. And then I'm just going to basically type some things over here just so we could fill up our page. You can put anything you want to put over here. And I'd like to turn them into a bulleted list, so I'm going to highlight them and click on this button on the toolbar above. Okay, now it's time for us to add our animated effects to these elements. So for the word ingredient, gonna go to effect, animate, and I'm gonna choose, perhaps merge would be okay. I'm gonna apply the same animated effect to these, to this element, this text box over here. Okay, you can add any designs to this page if you want to. So you can design your video, animated video, however you want to. Let's look for some more baking animations here. Okay. And we're going to add animated effects to them now. So we're going to click on our elements and click on animate and select an animated effect we'd like it to have. This one, I'd like to use pan for them, but I'd like to change their directions. Okay, and now it's time for us to add a transition. So we're gonna hover in between the pages and click on this button below the plus sign. This is the transitions button. So we're gonna select a certain transition that we'd like to have, that we'd like to use. We have dissolve, we have slide, we have circle wipe, we have color wipe, line wipe, match and move, flow, my favorite. We have stack and chop. I love flow very much, so we're gonna use that as always. And you can keep on adding pages if you want to. And if you want to add a background music for your animated video, then go to Uploads and go to Audio. And then if you have not uploaded your audio file yet, click on Upload Files, select the file you want to upload, and then click on Open, and it'll show up right over here. I'm going to set an example, so I'm going to drag my music to my design, and as you can see, the track will be added right over here. Okay, so if you want to edit your track, just click on it and click on this button that looks like 3 dots, and you'll have some tools that you can use. You can adjust your audio, add audio effects, but they only have 2 audio effects as of now. They have fade in and fade out. They also have the option for you to adjust your volume, to duplicate your track, and to delete your track. I'm just going to adjust our volume for a little bit so that we don't really get startled when we start playing this later on. Okay, and if you, in case, want to adjust the duration for each of your page, click on your page and you'll see this over here, the one with the clock icon. So click on that, and here you can set the timing or how long you'd like your certain page to be. So I'm gonna have this 5, and this one would be 5 as well. Okay, so we're gonna try to play our video now. We're gonna click on this button here. Okay, so it's just a very simple video, animated video. You can do so much more. You can make yours much prettier than this one. And once you're done, you have the option to share your design to Facebook, or you can also download it to your PC instead. Now, to share it to Facebook, you can go to share over here, and then you can go to share on social. You can share it to your Facebook page or Facebook story, or to your Facebook group. You have 3 options for Facebook actually. So just choose one. But if you would like to download it, go to Share again and then go to Download. Select MP4 as your file type or else it won't work. You can also adjust the quality and other download settings, especially if you're a Canva Pro user. Make sure to tweak them according to your preferences. And once you're done, click on Download. And you're all good. It'll be downloaded to your PC and then you can upload that to Facebook. And I think that's all for today. We hope you found today's video of help somehow. Thank you guys for watching, and we look forward to seeing you again in the next video. You have a great day.